The Minister of the Federal Capital Territory, Barrister Nyesom Wike, has dismissed report claiming he boycotted the recent Council of State meeting at the Presidential Villa, Abuja. President Wike clarified that his absence was due to prior official engagement, adding that he had informed President Bola Ahmed Tinubu beforehand and delegated the Minister of State, Dr. Mariya Mahmoud, to represent him at the meeting. Speaking during the commissioning of an access road in Daki Biyu District, the minister cautioned against what he described as unnecessary propaganda and blackmail aimed at distracting public officials. He stated that his loyalty to President Tinubu and commitment to the development of the FCT remain unwavering, noting that the president's leadership continues to yield tangible results across territory.
I've always said, when you have the right leadership, you can achieve the expected results. Mr. President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, Grand Commander of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, has shown the right leadership, and that is why we're able to achieve. People are talking about achievements we have made. It is because of the right leadership. When you have the right leadership, you get things right. You get things going. I'm sure all those who work around this place will begin to reminiscence over. Was it where we used to walk? Is it the Daki Biyu District that we used to come to? Nigerians, we owe a lot to the president. And I've always said it. Yes, like our sister said, tongues will work. But once you are focused, and you will achieve results.
Barrister Wike highlighted the transformation taking place in the FCT, including the completion of major roads and ongoing infrastructure projects, such as the new Abuja division of the Court of Appeal. The minister commended the Minister of State for cooperation, describing their partnership as a model of unity in governance.
I'm happy that I have a Minister of State who has been very supportive. It is not easy. It is not easy to have two ministers and work so closely and cooperatively. I was the Minister of State. I know what happened in other ministries. Without working together, you cannot achieve anything. So, Mr. Honorable Minister of State, I want to commend you and thank you for the support. Let me thank OK Secretary for not disappointing us. As well as local contractors who have engaged. And I want to thank God Almighty that they did not disappoint us. And I can assure you, we'll continue to partner with you to bring the development to FCT.
The minister also praised local contractors for their quality work and assured residents that more projects will soon be commissioned. Barrister Wike urged Nigerians to remain patient, saying the Tinubu administration is focused on delivering a lasting development and the true dividends of democracy, promising that FCT residents would see an avalanche of projects the way they've never seen before. The Minister of the Federal Capital Territory, Barrister Nyesom Wike, has flagged off the construction of residential buildings for heads of court in the FCT, describing it as the most important of all his administration's projects. He said the initiative fulfills President Bola Tinubu's directive to enhance judges' welfare and performance, adding that the policy allows heads of court to own the houses upon retirement.
What Mr. President has done for FCT, before the first tenure of Mr. President ends, no judge of the FCT will be living in a rented quarter. I said before the first tenure ends, no judge of the FCT High Court, I didn't say Federal High Court, I didn't say National High Court, but of the FCT High Court will be staying in a rented quarter. That will come to an end. And we are making sure that this is done. And let me make it clear. What we are doing today is not just for heads of court. When they retire, they go. No. As they are retiring, the property become their own. And that is approval of Mr. President. And that is why we issued the CFOs in their names.
Barrister Wike also ordered that the project be completed within 12 months, warning against contract variations or delays. He said 10 duplexes each will be built for the Court of Appeal and Federal High Court and 20 for the FCT High Court. The Attorney General of the Federation and Minister of Justice Lateef Fagbemi praised President Tinubu's administration for prioritizing judicial welfare and independence, noting that decent accommodation would enhance the dignity and efficiency of the judiciary.
This milestone underscores the importance of continued collaboration between the executive, the judiciary, and all justice sector stakeholders. Let us sustain this momentum by pursuing complementary reforms in case management, court infrastructure, legal aid, and administrative efficiency to ensure that access to justice is meaningful, timely, and affordable. The future of Nigerian judiciary is very bright. By these activities of the Honorable Minister of Federal Capital Territory, of seeing to the welfare of the judiciary, he has, thrown a very great, serious challenge to future ministers of Federal Capital Territory. He has issued or laid a benchmark by which the achievement of other ministers will be measured.
Fagbemi further said the project set a new benchmark for judicial reform and called on state governments to emulate the federal initiative by providing similar support to their judiciaries to strengthen governance and the rule of law across the country.